Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Custodia. Welcome back to Let's Play Blasphemous. Oh, let's replay Blasphemous, because we are actually doing New Game Plus, are we not? Oh, I just noticed on the map that it actually labels, like, the sub-area where you are now. It never used to do that. We're in the suburbs of Albira. That's cool. That's fun. I like that. I'm quite pleased with that. Okay, desecrated cistern, suburbs, blah 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 blah. I can't even remember where I am, to be perfectly honest. I can't remember what I was doing. It's been a while since I played this game. I've been busy with other things. Lots of stuff, actually, at work, including lots of stuff. It's just been fun. It's been very, very fun. Okay, here we are back in the sewers. The desecrated cistern, which must smell awful. Not just smell awful, but just generally be awful. I mean, you can't even imagine what manner of refuse and filth is down here. It just doesn't even bear thinking about. Doesn't even bear thinking about, my loves. Ah, right. We're in the Mountains of Endless Dusk. Oh, I love this place. Okay, now, let me just look. What have we got? What have we got? Yeah, let's put this back on, just in case we happen to fall anywhere. Look at the background. Look at the background of the Mountains of Endless Dusk. It is so beautiful. They put so much work into this game. It's a really good example of how, you know, games do not have to be 3D. They don't have to have, like, some incredibly elaborate engine in order to be gorgeous, in order to be absolutely beautiful. I know a lot of 3D games that don't look anywhere near as glorious as this. You have acquired Metacarpus of Hodges, the blacksmith. Okay, let's have a look then. Metacarpus of Hodges the Blacksmith. Blacksmith Brendan Hodges forged some of Custodia's most beautiful weapons, wielded by the Anointed Legion themselves. Destiny wanted it... hang on. Oh, hang on. Sorry, my controller just went funny. Destiny wanted it to be one of his weapons that killed him. So he's killed with his own weapon. Okay, that's fun. They've all got some sort of wry, slightly sarcastic story behind them, those things, which makes me smile. They're basically they're a built-in form of benefit for the people who crowdfunded the game, which is really cool, isn't it? All of the characters that are named are actually the internet names of backers, which is really cool. I'm so glad that it did well enough as well, that it's still very much making waves. I mean, it did well enough to warrant a major update recently, which is really cool. I hate these things. They have a degree of invulnerability when they roll, which makes them pains in the arse. Yeah. Oh, hang on, there's a cliff we can leap off of here. So where's this going to take us? I suppose we should have a look. Where are we? Oh! Oh! This is new! This must have been new with the update. This is a completely new area. Oh, so cool! God, this was a major update. There's new areas? What's with the boats? Why would there be boats in Custodia? It's landlocked. There's no ocean. There's hardly any rivers. I mean, that's very weird. That's very peculiar. Oh, blue fire. Alright. You know, very particular in this game, because blue fire is generally associated with witchcraft. And I can't imagine Custodia, or Custodiodia as I like to call it, because I'm immature. I can't imagine it has much truck with witchcraft. Now, how do I get that? You can't swing on those things, so there must be some item or something that allows me to use the chains to get over there, but I haven't got it yet, so bleh. I don't have it yet, I'm afraid. Maybe later. Maybe later. That is fascinating. What is this area? It's completely new, this, and I'm very pleased. I wonder how many... Ah! Oh, it's youth there. Ah, I hate those things. Yes, you find those in other areas of Custodia as well. They're very frustrating. They come up underneath you, and then you can't hit them when they're underground, which is very frustrating. Blech. They do die nicely, though. Lots of guts everywhere. Which is what we like, isn't it? It's why we all come to Blasphemous. There's another one. Ah! Oh, God, they are ragged, horrible, rancid things, aren't they? Ugh. Not nice. I like the way a lot of the enemies are so quick, you only get like the vaguest impression of them, and that just leaves you with this horrific feeling of something mutilated. It's very cool, very subtle. I like that. I prefer that to other forms of sort of mutilation in art or whatever. Oh, hello. Mountains of the... Oh, it's a shortcut. It's a shortcut through the mountains. Now that is interesting. Oh, you're back, are you? God damn it. Yeah, when it comes to gore and sort of graphic mutilation and pain in media, I don't have a problem with it myself. No moral qualms with it whatsoever, as long as it's used well, you know? But I do prefer it to be more suggestive, because of course what you imagine is way worse. Way worse than anything that's on screen. Whenever like when something is graphic on screen, when it's shown in intimate detail, there's a tendency for it to lose impact. It becomes defined and contained, and once you've seen it enough, it becomes a one-trick pony. It's why I don't really like films like Saw or Hostel or whatever. You know, the sort of what are generally called the pornography films. It's not for any moral reason. I think graphicness can be done well. In cinema, in films like Hellraiser, for example, I think it's done very well. It's just that they're one-trick ponies. I find them boring, actually. Once you've realised what they're doing, which is they're going to try and show you the most extreme thing they can get away with in terms of bodily mutilation, then you know what they're going to do. It becomes dull, it becomes predictable. If that's all they've got, then I'm not interested. What makes Hellraiser so interesting is exactly what makes this so interesting, actually. Yeah, the bodily mutilation is graphic and extreme, but it's in service to something else. It actually has a metaphysics behind it, again, as it does in Hellraiser, and I kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. There are still some areas down here that I didn't explore. I love these enemies, by the way. The wizards with their pointy hats. Everybody's got pointy hats here, not just the wizards. It's the way they scream. Ah! Well, that's useful and no mistake. Yay! So what's through here then? Okay. What be this? Quicksilver. Interesting. A sphere of liquid silver touched by the miracle, brought to Custodia by alchemists from distant lands, back when the roads were still open and the wagons left furrows in the mud. In the right hands, its latent healing powers could be revived, but alas, the art of alchemy was lost many eons ago. How interesting. Bit of background there, building up. So Custodia is locked away from the rest of this world. That's interesting. I wonder why. Is it because of the miracle? It emerges from the pores of the earth from between the flagstones. It is the silver of the ornaments, desperate to flee, to escape from them and turn from their sanctity. It detaches itself, it slips away, leaving the figures naked of its embrace, leaving the works of art orphan of brightness. It leaks through the hides under our feet, only to then sprout again, free of impurity. It is your choice, my son, to pick them up or to leave them, but beware of the purpose you put them to. That's interesting. That creature that we found, that new creature with the aging face on its chest, that wanted Quicksilver, didn't it? We need ingredients to take, like alchemical ingredients to take. Quicksilver is an alchemical ingredient. It's mercury, you know. A lot of alchemists actually went mad handling it because they didn't realise what they were doing, that it could seep through the skin and send you mad. A lot of hatters, a lot of haberdashers as well also went mad whilst handling it. Oh, we're in Hondo! Oh, we've found a back road, a shortcut into Hondo. That's very cool. I like that. I can't get up here yet, can I? No, not yet. Not yet. Well, I can. I can get up there, but I want to explore here first. I want to explore around here. I want to know what's going on. But that's very cool. There's a shortcut to Hondo. It looks like in this update, the world is going to be much more Dark Soulsy in the sense that it's all much more interlinked. You can very easily get from one area to another, whereas before that was quite difficult. You often had to trek. Oh, this is raw bullshit. This is horrible. This is profoundly awful. That area down there with the two of them, that's going to be a nightmare. Missile enemies in this game are not your friends. They're very difficult. This is going to be awful. Ow! Ow! Shit. God almighty. If I can take one of them down, I'll be alright, but... Ow! Shit. Oh dear, this is not going well. Oh no! Oh no! God, haven't even got time to heal. That's so difficult. That is really difficult. Ow! Thank you. Oh, tits. Oh well, at least I only saved up there, so I'll be fine. I shall resurrect very soon, my dears. Very soon. Hopefully. Well, lovelies, here we are once again, and hopefully I'll be able to take these bastards down this time. Let's give it a go. There's my guilt fragment down there. Just hanging around, really. Getting guiltier by the second. I like how it's animated. Right, let's... I need to get rid of one of them. Just one of them, then I can take the other... You see that animation cycle where they're invulnerable? This is evil enemy placement, this is. Peculiarly evil. There we go! Right, you! Yes, that's for killing me last time. I wonder what... I mean, are these Hondo cultists? They seem to be a bit more pantheistic manifestations of the miracle, don't they? Or maybe even heathen, you know? I mean, they've literally got a golden calf's head, so, you know... I wonder what aspect of the miracle they worship or that they venerate. Ooh, a locked door. Now that is fascinating, isn't it? Those things get in the way. Those lamps, when you're trying to kill these guys, they get in the way. Gah. Yes, that's right. They're basically step people, aren't they? Which is interesting. A bit of overlap with pathologic there. Okay, so... Oh! What? It's sealed off. Clearly there's some puzzle here. That's fascinating. I wonder what we need to do. It may be something to do with those 3 lanterns, but I don't know what. I don't know what as of yet. How very... let me change my relic so I can talk to the corpse on the floor. If I use the Shroud of Dreamt Sins, that's the one. Let's have a look then. Beneath the earth the paths are misleading. This is the lie that haunts these tunnels. Blah blah blah, and the roar of the waves can be heard, and yet there is no wind or sea. Not even the blue flame atop the masts burns our hands. The blue flame... Well, we've seen a blue flame, haven't we? Have we got anything that's redolent of a blue flame? Anything we can do? We've got I wonder if our magic can do it. I wonder if our magic can blast that open, because we do have spells that are a blue flame. I wonder. Blue flame from atop the mast, so that would be one that comes from the sky, would it not? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have a look at that later on, I think. But before that, there's other stuff that needs doing, like these guys need killing again. Yay, what fun. What fun, my dears. Not all of them, obviously. I'm going to try and get out without having to kill them all if I can help it. Bloody hell. That would be torturous, killing these guys all over again. There's simply no need, my dears. Let's go and see what we can do in Hondo. Because that's actually a really good shortcut. You can go under to get to Hondo. It brings you out in a harder area, but it's cool. And this cavern looks weird to me. It looks like something's going to happen there too. Okie dokes. Can I reach those platforms over there? Let's try. I wonder. I bet I can't, but let's give it a go. Huh? No. Shit. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Ow. Yay! Okay, right. Let's head back up to the mountains, shall we? And we'll take the more traditional route. But we must remember this is here, because this is really interesting. These caverns. I don't know what they are or what they mean or anything, or what we can do with them. Something to do with blue flame. I don't know. Very, very odd, my loves. Very odd indeed. Okay, we haven't got anything redolent of blue flame, do we? No, nothing on us, really. Okay, fine. Let's head back up and see what we can find, shall we? That's the only blue flame I found. So what that means, I don't rightly know. Ow. Other than the fact that it's painful. No, can't do anything with it. Can't, like, redirect it or anything. No. How very odd. Nice. I like this. I like the mystery game element of it. Something you get a lot in Blasphemous. There's a lot of really weird puzzles. He's going to knock me off, isn't he? You swine! Alright, you die. Yeah. I was going to leave you well enough alone, but you couldn't handle that, could you? So, you're going to have to die. I'm afraid. There you go. Such a shame. I could have left in peace, and they wouldn't have it, so... God, they're vile, aren't they? I mean, by the look of them, death would be a welcome release. They look like they're partially flayed to nothing, so, yeah. Probably not much of a heartache, to be honest. Okay, right. Let's get back out into the mountains, shall we? Somewhere more familiar, perhaps. The Mountains of the Endless Dusk. What a great name. It's beautiful, that is. And it looks like that's exactly what they are. There is this sort of perpetual dusk over everything. It's beautiful. They look like some of the more arid tracts of Custodia. And I kind of like that, I must say. You can even see the snowy mountains in the distance that we'll be going to eventually. That's really cool too. Ow. God, I hate these things. I hate them good. There we go. Right, must not fall this time. Must not fall. I must not die. Ow! Although that's going to be really tricky now. At least our bar does refill for everything we kill. Well, most of the things that we kill anyway. Any of the big enemies that bleed profusely. Yeah, and you. Ah. That's just spite. I didn't need to do that. That was just spite. Ah! Oh, that is useful. Aha! Okay. God, this place is beautiful. Love it to bits. Oh, this is tough. This is not a nice area. There's a secret here, isn't there? Yeah, I thought so. I'd assume this guy is a Hondo cultist, since he's got the bell. The big, big bell. And he's bleeding profusely through it. Oh, that didn't do anything. Yeah. Particularly horrible configuration of enemies. Oh, that's doing nothing to him. Nothing! Oh! Crap. Deaths are ours, my loves. Deaths are ours. It's happening a lot, but it's fine. We can sort of rush through this area. It's not too bad. It's only a transitional area anyway. Right. There's me guilt fragment. You guys need to die quickly. I got one of them. Well, it didn't kill him, but it wounded him. Aha! Come on, one of you die. Just one of you. There we go. That's lovely. The bell guys aren't that difficult on their own. It's when they're accompanied by other enemies, that's when they get nasty. See? Not that hard. Blech. Lovely. Gore. We do love it. Okay. I'd love to know what these things are lore-wise. You know, where do they come from? Because they look like sort of tainted cherubim of some description, do they not? Oh, there's someone suffering. Suffering no more. Not on my account, anyway. Oh, it's you. Ah, I hate you guys. I think we've well established that by this point. Is there anything down there? Doesn't look like it. Nah, don't think so. Oh, there's Hondo! Yay! Oh, wow! Oh, yes, this tree is significant. Oh, it's you! Oh, she's tough. Yes, I remember her. She's the sister of that guy we've already met. Who's following us, basically. She doesn't have a health bar, which is worrying. I like the multiple wings. That's very seraphic. Although her sword looks like the Soul Reaver, doesn't it? Very curved. She's summoning lightning with it, which is kind of frustrating. Ah, God, she's tough. Are we meant to take her down at this point? I don't think we are we? You're sort of meant to die at this point, which is fine. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, wow, she is so tough. Oh, well, yes. Right, let me get back there. Right, my loves, what was I doing in Custodia last time round? I can't really remember. It's been a while since I played it. It's been a while, and I've been busy. So, I'm just gonna move and see what happens. See where I get. Ah! Oh, God, some sort of, like, jump-dash mechanic would be so useful here. It really would, but I think there's, you know, it's very deliberate why they don't give you something to that effect, because it's just not that, oh, you, it's just not that kind of game. It's not going to give you a sort of out to make it easier. It's not going to do that, because it doesn't want to. Doesn't see why it should. It wants you to suffer, because that's what it's all about, isn't it, suffering? Oh, you guys are bastards. Yes, bleed and die. Look at the background. Amazing background. These guys can be very tough. You need to sort of preempt their attacks. Oh, there's Hondo down there. You see it? Oh, yeah. We're facing this character. This is tough. Good. Oh. Oh. Is she not going to turn up now? Oh, that's very interesting. Or does she turn up in the next screen? Maybe you only get one chance to fight her. That's odd. I don't remember defeating her. How very strange. I don't have any available offerings. Is it me, or is this area changed? That chapel wasn't here in the background last time. I'm fairly certain anyway. Very odd. Here's Hondo, the inverted bell in the ground, which is a really cool concept, I've got to say. Look, you can see the curvature of it. Hello, how are you, sir?
Oh, penitent one, we traverse strange roads under the same firmament.
Firmament.
Nigh of the trade, nigh of the name.
Firmament.
My name is Redento, barefoot the pilgrim of the Order of the Genuflectors.
Oh yeah, that's right, the genuflectors, so they weigh themselves down, so they can never look up, so they're always bowing, genuflecting.
Prithee taketh nigh affront in my not looking at thy visage.
Visage.
At each moment lean forth, so as not to divert our eyes from the path. Such is our old precept.
I kind of like that, I think that's really
We
cool.
are before Hondo,
Hondo.
great buried bell, erected upside down so that its ringing would make the earth tremble and reach distant lands.
I think that's really fabulous. What a great concept.
Now Hondo
Hondo.
resoundeth in a deep triune moan that travelleth in echoes through its broad spiraling circles.
So it do.
Feet wish to cross to the other side of this ancient valley, to move on to the next destination.
Oh,
My
yes.
sins, who could help me?
Oh yeah, I remember. You have to clear the path for him, don't you? All the way through. And guide him sort of towards his ultimate destiny. He's looking for, if I remember correctly, he's looking for a tomb. Oh yeah, I remember Hondo now. He's looking for a tomb that's sort of like the first saint of the genuflectors, which is miles away from here, like miles away. What? Oh, this is horrible. Die, you. Yeah, this is not nice. Fortunately, they don't take much killing those guys. It's just reaching them in the first place. What have you got, then? Scapula of Carlos the Executioner. This should be amusing. Scapula of Carlos the Executioner. His hatred for people was as great as his love for animals. When he was ordered to execute a dog that had bitten a bishop, Carlos refused for the first and last time. Nah. There's something very wry about those descriptions. There's a gallows sense of humour in this game. It's very gallows mind. Yeah. Hang on. She's the one making the bells ring. So there we go, madam. Sort of like a priestess of Hondo, I'd assume. Hello. Right. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Ew, where did they come from? So presumably that's making the platforms go. Oh, you evil little swine. There you go. I wonder if we can switch our penitents so we could do one of the other penances. I bet we can. That'd be fun. Try them out, you know? This one's interesting. I quite like this one. It's functional, at least. It's easy to get to grips with. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. Ah, gotcha. There'll be one of those guys with the... Yeah, thought so. God almighty. No, shit. Can I get him from down here? Because if I can get him from down here, I'm just going to get him from down here. It's much easier. Yeah, that's right. Fall in half. I love the fact all the monsters, pretty much all the enemies in this game are just members of different cults of the miracle. They just interpret it in very strange and abstruse ways, you know? Okay, you die. Hang on, let me kill this thing first. Ah, yes, that's right. Ah. I think we've already got what was in here, so let's just have a look. It'll probably just give us tears. Oh, no! You have acquired Solia of Execution. Oh, a new spell! Solia of Excommunication. Prayer that ignites the blood with unbridled fervour. For a while, the quick attacks of the penitent one are replaced with a devastating blow that annihilates enemies. What's the law? Forgive me, Father. Excuse me from this oath. Do not let your eternal miracle take over my soul and possess my body, for I fear the miracle more than I fear my own torment. Yeah, I think fearing the miracle is a good idea, to be honest, because it is... It's a very fearful thing, isn't it? Whatever the miracle is. It's a miracle of pain. And that's not a very nice thing at all. Right, where's the bell ringer? The bell ringer must die. Right, hang on. Ding, 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 ding. Ow! Bloody Nora. Yo, there you are. Let's deal with you guys first. There you go. And then... Right, you. Yes, indeed. Stop that right now. Thank you. And you. Ooh. Is it me, or have all the death animations been enhanced a little bit? The death animations seem to be much more elaborate than they were. Here we are. This is sort of the heart of Hondo. There we go. Lovely. Bing, bang, bing. Oh, of course, all the enemies reset, don't they? Crap. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. Forgot about this. That would have been a mistake, wouldn't it? Ah! Fuck. Ah! Huh? Oof, bloody Nora. You really get to see how impractical the penitent one's hat is from when you see him from behind, don't you? It's very impractical indeed, is what it is. Can't get up there yet, so it's going to have to be this way. Don't think I can get up there yet, anyway. Clink, clink, clink. Nope. Can't. Not yet. Oh, hello, you. Ah! Well. Aha! Ah! That's how it works. I quite like that. No, you don't. I quite like these kinds of puzzles, I've got to say. Okay. So how are we going to, Not sure we can do that one. Can we? Oh, yes we can, because we can make it happen, can't we? So there we go. There we are. Wonderful. Okay, let's activate out my there we go. Let's activate this shortcut so I don't have to do all that nonsense again. There we go. I'm not going to bother with you. Don't have to. So down we go into Hondo. Ooh, there it is! The Great Bell of Hundo. Yeah, we need to break all of the chains. So the bell doth ringeth once again. Whoa! It's easier said than done, though, mind. Like most things in this game. Ow! Swine. Right. Ew, I love the fact they're already in half, look. They're only held together basically at the... They're not even held together. They're not held together by anything other than that... Oh, God, it's really gross. Really unpleasant. Quite frankly, I'm surprised YouTube doesn't have a bit of a hairy habdab about Let's Plays of this game, because not because of the violence, but because of the nudity. Of which there is some. I mean, there's a bit of male nudity going on there. Ow, which YouTube generally doesn't like. Which is ironic, you know, given some of the stuff that's allowed on YouTube. And terribly inconsistent. But then again, there we go. Hello. Once again. Oh, I hate this. I remember this area. It's awful. Right. Come on. Yes. Yes. That's it. That's what we want. Look, there are lots of them. And we need to contend with all of them. What fun. Ah! You see, they can shoot in all directions, which is actually... Oh, I wish you could hurt them like that. That would make things so much easier if you could actually hurt them by doing that. They need to introduce a mechanism whereby he doesn't automatically grab onto the ledges. You have to press a button, because it's actually really irritating when he grabs onto the ledge and you don't want him to. I've died so many times in my previous playthroughs to that. See? Oh. Yuck. Doesn't matter how many times I see it, their death animation always makes me go ugh. Because it's gross. It's properly gross. Okay, right. Wait for the lift to come back down. Ah, there we go. What have we got? Vertebrae of John the Gambler. Oh, this should be amusing. Vertebrae of John the Gambler. Known for his gambling skills, many believe that John von Gammeramind's fate was guided by the high wills. The day his luck ran out, so did his life. Fun. Can't do that yet. So let's go this way. Oh. Oh, I remember this. Right, let it go. Ding, 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 ding. Go on. Alright, then we run. And when I say run, I mean we move like the dickens. Otherwise, we're gonna fall off. Yes, it doesn't just harm you, it knocks you off, which is really frustrating. All because of you, madam. Okay, right. Empty bar vessel! Yay! Don't know why I was so excited by that, but I was. I was excited by that, I will freely admit. Shortcut. Yay! Okay. Ding ding ding. Okay, what's over here then? Oh yes! That's exactly what we want, yes! Fill! Fill! Lovely. More bile vessels. And the other one, thank you, yes. Fill as many as you can give. No, that's fine. Ew, that's a lovely statue, isn't it? I love the blood. Delicious. Oh, you're back again. That's fine, I don't need to deal with you at the moment, so go away! Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with you though, aren't I? Ah, there you are! There's one of the, Oh, bollocks, this is tough. I've got to deal with him first. It just makes more sense to deal with him first. Otherwise, he perpetually knocks you off when you're trying to destroy her. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So we've got to time this just right. Can I... Yeah, I can activate that. No. This is tricky. This is... Hang on. That was fun. Nope. Whip. Look, just because you like being whipped doesn't mean I do. Not in all circumstances, anyway. Oh, it didn't go. That's annoying. Oh, I've got to hit it. Oh, okay. Fine. Oh, so close. And yet so far. It's got to be at the exact point to open that. The exact point. So hang on. Ding. There we go. That's fun. I like that kind of puzzle. They sound so pathetic when they die. They're the equivalent of the Medusa heads from Castlevania. Of course, to which this game owes an enormous debt. There we go. There's one of the great... Oh, look at that! The chain in the foreground coming away. That's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, no you don't. I want none of your close shaves. Thank you very much. So what's through here then? Ooh. Oh, I remember this one. So... I see. Oh, this is nightmarish. So, you've got to hit these at the exact right time. There we go. That was lucky. That was really lucky. That wasn't skill. I can tell you that. That was luck. Oh, I got another knot of rosary rope. That's very useful. That's very useful. And we're actually going to be near where we can use that very soon. There's a character who wants those. Ooh, that was close. That nearly knocked me right off the ladder there. Go away. And you. In fact, all of you can die. Oh, I missed. God damn it. Hang on. No. I just like how pathetic it is. It makes me smile. Okay, here we are. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Gotcha. One cherubim saved. Oh, gold. This is not good. This is actually really horrible. Oh, yes. Gotcha. God, he's big, isn't he? Big dude. Dead dude now. Oh, no! Bollocks! Oh, all the way back down here. Oof. Ouch. Thank you. Okay. Let's try that one again, shall we? Oh, did you guys reset? Oh, that's frustrating. Right, okay. Whoop, bloody hell. Don't worry, it comes back. There we are. Reforms. It's a good thing, really, isn't it? Otherwise, he would be stuck there. I'm going to try that one again. But these guys don't. That's very curious. Okay, so... what can I do to get rid of this guy? Can I, play him at his own game and chuck ranged weapons at him? No, I can't. So what I need to do is bait his attack. Oh, on the way down. Ow, thank you! You arse. Come on. Ow! Bloody hell. Right, okay. I'm just gonna randomly whack at you until you die. There we go. Oh, it's just Tears of Atonement. So whatever item I would have got from there, I've already got. This being New Game Plus. I do love these Metroidvania games. They're lots of fun. And this one is particularly interesting because of the theme and the art design. It's very nice. What's over there? I'm curious now. As lethal as it looks, I am curious. I just want to go and have a look. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Hello. I hear bells. Oh, is this just a shortcut? I think this is just a shortcut. Yeah, so we've activated a shortcut. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, hang on, hang on. Huh? Ah! Oh! Oh well, it's fine. All of that will remain done, so that's fine. We've just activated the shortcut, so it's fine. There we go. Right, there's my there's my guilt fragment. When we come back, my loves, we will head up to the west of Hondo, and we'll face another boss, actually. So, until then, my dears, bye-bye.